I am here with False Gravity, the legends themselves. I just wanted to take a moment for them to thank their families for this amazing opportunity. So, guys, please thank your families on camera publicly.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, family.
Thank you, family.
Okay, now I'm going to ask them also to thank their friends. Please thank your friends.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you, friends.
Okay, great. And I have a very important question. It's based on your last semester's song choices at the big gig. You guys crushed it. Your performance at the Asbury Lanes was awesome.
Thank you.
Everyone that watched it was like, who is this band? They're amazing. I want to see them again. So what inspired last semester's song choices?
Anyone want to start?
Purple shirt, Hawken.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. There's just something special about Midwest emo. It's pretty much the best genre in the world.
Midwest emo.
Just
I agree.
because, there's so much emotion in the vocals and there's such a good contrast with, the complicated time signature riffs and everything. I just think that's, pretty cool. I don't know. I think that's
Awesome.
pretty much, most of the consideration I was putting into it. Some
Yeah.
songs just give you, a certain feeling and you want to replicate it, through your own material.
That's something that False Gravity does really well, is complicated time signatures, right?
Yeah.
Complex times. How did you guys get to that point where we're all talking about it and you say, oh, we want to do this song, or it's in, 1716 or whatever, kind of
Yeah.
miles maybe, if you could speak on that.
Yeah, well, I guess it kind of all started we used to just play everything just normal time signatures 4/4 3/4, and then just kind of as we advanced as musicians, we also wanted to branch out to different genres and stuff like that. So we just kind of we started getting into more complicated music and stuff like Chan or just any of the other songs from our last semester set and Covet, and just kind of they go hand in hand when I guess we were progressing. We wanted to do more complicated stuff since we felt we were getting better as musicians, and we wanted just to keep bettering ourselves.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think it started with Chan, actually.
Yeah.
We started with Story by Chan,
Yeah.
and then we just, we kept progressing with similar bands of that genre and everything.
That's
And,
amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you have something to add, Jeremy?
I think that learning all the math rock stuff has helped me out because, a lot of teachers tell me oh, bass and drums are very important and things like that. When you play songs like Covet and Sean, you're always changing the time signature and things like that. And I can't stay in time without the drummer. And I've been learning that a little bit. I didn't think that was really the case until we had to play the Covet song and Sean and stuff. And I had to rely on the drum beat for that. And I realized how important the chemistry is between bass and drums and things like that. So.
Wow. And you're also a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Exactly.
Actually, everyone in this band is a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
Let it be known for the record. Amazing. So what kinds of songs and challenges are you guys looking forward to conquering this semester?
Well, I like songs that I can improvise through a lot, because a lot of these songs aren't very keyboard heavy, and so I like to see what I can add to this whole palette, and I think I like to just come up with it as I go along.
Nice. And Damien does a really good job of fusing his vocal parts with his keyboard leads underneath and all these. I think one thing, and everyone's nodding their heads behind you, so one thing you do really well is pick good sounds, right? I think that's massive, because you guys are, 4-piece, sometimes 5-piece if their teacher K is playing along with you, right? And with that many people, every sound is so important, so crucial. So that's something you do really well.
I do spend a lot of time considering what sound that I want to be using for specific songs or whatever it is. That's something that I do take into a lot of consideration.
Very cool. Last question goes to their fearless leader, Kay. This is tell us about your experience working with this fun, advanced group of gentlemen.
I love it, to say the very least. I think it's working with these boys have shown me a lot of cool definitely some cool music for sure. But also their level of musicianship has also challenged me as a musician myself to be more open-minded about styles and music that haven't really had the chance to play before. So I'm looking forward to another semester with them. So
Yeah. The future is bright for False Gravity.
Of course.
Shows ahead, right? Let's get some shows this summer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That'd be
for
so
sure.
fun.
Let's go, moment.
Any final words?
We are working on an EP, so look out for that.
Yes.
It is kind of stalled, but it'll be out eventually. So
Awesome.
cool, yeah. So
That's amazing.
yeah.
Well, thanks guys for being here in the studio with us, the beautiful Studio North live room here at Lake House Recording Studios. And catch their songs on LHTV. Coming at you shortly.